Hi, my name is Meghan, and I joined Camp Rogers TV because I love TV.
Hi, my name is Laurel, and I joined Camp Rogers TV because it looked like it'd be a fun experience.
Hi, my name is Nicholas, and I chose Camp Rogers TV because I wanted to learn more about TV.
Hi, my name's Madeline, and I joined Camp Rogers TV because I wanted to be on TV for the first time.
Welcome back to Camp Rogers TV. We're here now with Heather Helix.
So, Heather, when did you realize you loved your job?
Well, I've always liked science. I have a background in science, so I worked in a lab for years, and I just love doing experiments. And as a kid, I was always interested in how things worked and why they worked. So that's kind of got me involved in it.
When did you realize you loved science?
Because it's really fun.
Okay, cool. Do you have a favorite experiment?
The ginormous bubble.
Okay. How often do experiments backfire?
Well, there's one or two. The bubble she was talking about is one of the ones that backfires. It doesn't always work because if you have any kind of wind, like we're not going to do it today because outside it's kind of, you never know if it'll work or not. And then there's always the reaction. You never know if a reaction will work or it won't work. You get a dud, kind of like fireworks. There's sometimes duds. Same with experiments. They just don't always work.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that experiment from last year.
Yeah, that's right. Sometimes they don't go off.
It was really cool though.
Yeah, that one was fun.
So, for people that want to be a scientist, what's a good way to start science?
I think it's always good to take science in school, like your biologies and chemistries and physics, to kind of get a basis to see all the different branches to really find out what you're interested in, because there's so many different areas that you can go into. It's so broad, and it's just, to try a little bit of everything to see what really interests you. That's what I would try.
So do you have a few safety rules that everyone doing science should follow?
Today we don't have anything that's going to be too unsafe, but I mean normally, in the lab we usually wear goggles and lab coats to protect our clothes and just to protect each other if something goes off when you don't expect it to. So we wear gloves a lot too when you do experiments, just to be sure that you don't touch something that might be harmful. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So you have a lot out here. Let's see what.
Yeah. So today I brought a lot of different things that I thought to show you that we could play with, like that you can actually play with, and that are just really neat. So the first one I wanted to show you is sand. So it kind of looks like just regular, ordinary sand.
Yep.
It's colored, of course, because want it to look pretty. But it's actually not. It's called hydrophobic sand.
Okay.
So the thing about hydrophobic sand is hydrophobic means water-fearing. So that means that it repels water. So this sand is a little bit different because it does actually repel water.
Really?
And acts differently. So I'm just going to take a scoop of it in here, and you'll kind of just see what it does.
Okay.
I'll do a scoop of purple first.
Oh.
So I don't know if you see that, but
really
it's
cool. Yeah.
It doesn't fall to the ground like if you're playing on sand on the beach. It's different. And the other thing that's really neat about it is if I take a big scoop of it, it comes out perfectly dry.
Oh, that's so cool.
So if you want to touch it, it's totally dry.
That is completely
So it was
dry.
totally immersed in the water, and it's completely dry now. So I thought I'd let you guys do a couple spoons and just to try it and show that it's really dry. So you can take a scoop of this and throw it in the water there for us. See if we can make a nice. There it goes. It's just kind of
That's so cool.
That's really
lumping
neat.
up together.
Let's try this. That looks so cool.
And so then the same with this, the green one, is if we take a big scoop of it, it comes out again just nice and dry. We can just throw it on the plate, just like a sandbox.
That's neat.
So that's our hydrophobic sand that we have.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So I'll put another scoop in so we can take a look.
It looks so cool though when it's in the water.
Yeah, it does different shapes, and it's just really fun to play with. So that's one of our things that I brought to show you today.
So do you like playing with this type of sand at home?
I don't really play with it.
Okay.
Yeah, she does sometimes. We were testing it out last night to make sure that it's acting very hydrophobic.
Yeah.
So the other thing I brought is I thought we could make some slime together. because that's one of the things that's fun to do, and we often do at birthday parties too. We make slime at the end. So how we make slime is with a chemical called PVA, which is just polyvinyl alcohol. So Evie, do you want to help me stir it? Okay, you can go over here. Get the drops ready. I think we're gonna make green slime today, because you know that's kind of how slime should be. I'm gonna pour it in this bowl. And Evie, do you want to put some drops in and stir it? So maybe put 5 or 6. That should be nice and green. That's good. Yeah, stir it up. So we've got our solution nice and green.
Yeah.
So this is called sodium borate, and what this does is it cross-links this PVA, so it becomes a big chain-linked polymer and slime. Right now it is just a liquid.
Yep.
It looks like green water. So Evie, we want to stir? So it takes about 10 seconds before it gets nice and slimy. Keep stirring.
Oh, it's getting.
So it should slime up pretty quickly. We know it's getting close. Here, let me see for a minute. If we hold it up, if it's gonna, there it goes. I'm gonna put a little bit more in to make sure we can really polymerize it. There we go. So there's our slime. Evie, do you want to take some? Show us. Slime.
That's really neat.
So this is the slime.
Well, thank you very much for coming. It was great having you.
You're welcome.
This is super cool. Thank you very much for watching Camp Rogers TV. I'd like to give a special thank you to my co-host and to all the guests we've had. And I'd like to thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.